Good day, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about development and use of non-digital or conventional support materials. But first, let us understand the objectives. First, describe the procedure for developing conventional instructional materials. Second, develop instructional materials based on a given topic and strategy. And lastly, describe the factors to consider in revising media instructions and delivery systems for given instruction. Let's meet Super Techno!
Hello, this is Super Techno. Let's understand and know the factors to consider in developing instructional materials. First, develop a storyboard and working outline based on the subject goals and objectives. Second, identify existing institutional resources, including materials and teachers' capability. Third, the teachers may research off-the-shelf materials, including materials and teachers' capability. Fourth, explore the possibility of adapting concepts of other teachers without infringing of anyone's copy-protected design. Fifth, modify existing materials based on the objectives of the lessons. Sixth, if the instructional materials are effective, you can share them with other teachers. Seventh, and lastly, the teacher developer can also sell his or her materials available. That was fun, right? Instructional materials are a great help in simulating and facilitating the learning of the learners. Now, I am going to tell you the styles of non-digital instructional support materials. First on the list is diorama. It is a fun way to build an existing scene in a small space. The small scenes created of layers of materials are depicting a similar concept or theme. It is usually display a historical time period, a nature scene, or a fictional situation. Second on the list is nature table. This is a table that contains objects or scenes related to the current season or upcoming events, festivals, or a symbol of ecosystem. Children love to follow the natural changes that the world offers each month, and classroom decorations reflect this. Third on the list is writing board. This type of non-digital instructional materials can display information written with chalk or special pens. Although there are usually more effective methods of transmitting information, the writing board is still the most commonly used visual aid. Fourth on the list is flip chart. It is a large tablet or pad of paper, usually in a tripod or stand. It uses wided or wide-tip colored pens and markers to be read easily from the back of the room and to be provided contrast that make it visually attractive. Fifth on the list, zigzag board. Zigzag board is a multi-board series of 3 or 4 rectangular boards. They are joined together along the sides by hinges so that they can be easily folded up and carried. Sixth on the list is wall display. Displaying items on the classroom wall is a well-known, tried and tested in educational method. In a classroom, the display can consist of students' own work. In development work, it can be used to convey information to the community. Seventh on the list and last non-digital instructional materials is rope and pole display board. This board consists of two parallel horizontal pole styles loosely together with rope. Visual aids such as posters can be pinned to the rope.
That was very informative, Super Techno. Thank you for letting us know those information. I hope that you all guys were able to know and understand our topic for today, which you can use for your future practices as teachers to your learners. Once again, this is Teacher J saying goodbye and have a great day.